Coming up on your Tiger TV morning show, lights out, doors locked. The latest on the search for a new media specialist. Plus, how a dollar spent at the Tiger Cafe does much more than provide a quick snack. And Friday Night Lights highlights seniors on the gridiron and on the court. Your Tiger TV morning show starts right now. Good morning, and thanks for making Tiger TV Network your choice for news and information here at Middleton High. I'm Tamisha Woods.
And I'm Laith McCowie. Our top story this morning, how long before the position is filled?
We're talking about the search for a new media specialist. Reporter Hari Venkatesh went out in search for answers.
Good morning, Tigers. I am on location in the media center. The lights are out, no students are here, and the doors are locked. As you can see, there's a sign that says, "Please do not unlock." I cannot open the door, firmly locked. This is because we currently have no media specialist. The search for a replacement for Miss Stewart is still ongoing. I asked our principal, Mr. Body, a few informative questions on the matter. How critical is the position of a media specialist? Because they seem to be pretty key in the role of the school.
Well, let me tell you, a media specialist is very, very crucial, when it comes to, to running a school. You have to realize that the media specialist gets to touch bases with all the cores, ELA, math, social studies, science, our reading, and just pressing, what we're doing with literacy here in our school.
Secondly, how long will the media center be closed?
Well, hopefully not much longer. I am in the process of interviewing and hiring a new media specialist right now. As a matter of fact, as soon as we finish this interview, I'll be calling down to HR to clarify.
Have you found a person to take the job yet, or are you still looking for someone?
I think so. I've had a few interviews, and what you'll find with media specialists is this. A lot of times a media specialist is a teacher who goes and get the media credentials, and a lot of times they're just kind of tired of being in the classroom. Hey, they want to do something else. And we've been lucky in the past, and we've gotten some pretty good ones. This one I'm pretty excited about because this is the first media specialist that I have interviewed that is actually a media specialist, by choice. One of the thoughts is this, let's keep our prayers up and hands up that we can go ahead and finalize this hire, because again, I think this is going to be a huge asset, to everything that we do here in the school, especially with the resources that this media specialist would bring if we can hire the one that we're looking at right now. Because again, this is a specialist who has gone to school to be a media specialist, someone who has done this on the outside in public libraries, all of her life. This is, what she does. It's not like a second career for her. So we're excited about it, and hopefully we can make this this hire, very soon.
I'm Hari Venkatesh. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Hari. Of course, when a new media specialist is hired, you can count on your Tiger TV to bring you the update, so stay tuned.
In other news this morning, it's a wrap for fall sports. As reporter Arthur Simmons tells us, tonight marks the official conclusion in more than one way.
It's hard to believe, Tigers, but the fall sports season is just a few short hours away from completion. Our Tiger volleyball team wraps up the season tonight here at home with senior night. There's no game tonight. Their senior celebration takes place right before kickoff on tonight's varsity football game. Reporter Anthony Edwards spoke with the team's assistant coach.
What strategy do you guys use to win the game?
I mean, honestly, just working as a team and trying our best. I just ask the girls to do their best, and that's what they do.
Okay, can you tell me anything about senior night?
For senior night, since the gym is currently still closed and under renovation, one of the parents suggested that we do the senior night at the last home football game. So the volleyball players will be doing their senior night at 7 before the football game starts. And that's when our senior night will be.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, our Target varsity football team celebrates senior night tonight, as well as addition of band, Golden Dolls, and cheer. This recognition takes place during halftime, and it comes after last week's varsity football district matchup against Chamberlain. The only highlight we have is a 5-yard run by senior Andre Givens for a first down. In other fall sports news, a fond farewell to the few members of our Tiger swim team after last Friday's regional competition. Reporter Josiah Curry has more on that story. Josiah?
Good morning. A huge congratulations to our Tiger swim team for their outstanding showing at the regional competition in Clearwater last Friday. Richard Ho broke his own school record in the 100 breaststroke. Ho Tang broke Middleton's school record in the 200 individual medley. Other swimmers on the team reached their personal and season best time. Our boys finished 8th overall in the competition out of 23 teams, and our girls finished 16th out of the same number of qualifying competitors. In addition, it is with heartfelt and pride and a little sadness that the meet was the last for our senior Tigers swimmers. Dia Viswanathan, Akia Ogden, and Richard Ho are all leaving the land this school year. We wish you well and are extremely proud of your accomplishment over the past 4 years. I'm Josiah Curry, now back to you in Studio A.
Thanks, Josiah. That's our Tiger Sports Report. I'm Arthur Simmons, now back to you, Tomisha and Lath.
Thanks, Arthur. In other news, Tigers, it's almost that time of the year again. Class scheduling for next school year. For seniors, of course, this does not apply. However, for underclassmen, you'll be preparing for classes you want to take next school year, including electives. One of the options on the table is driver's ed. Here's reporter Tyler Ward with a look at what that class has to offer.
Good morning, Tigers. I'm Tyler Ward. Driving is an essential part of modern-day life, and here at Middleton, students are getting help preparing. Tiger TV's Russell Profont spoke to our driver's education teachers to find out what students need before taking class. Russell?
I'm going to ask you, what are some things kids need to know before taking driver's ed?
Actually, before you take driver's ed, you really don't need to know anything at all. You don't have to have your permit because we're going to take care of all of that when you get into the class.
Thank you. What's the value of taking driver's ed as a freshman?
You can take driver's ed to hopefully get a little bit discount on your car insurance.
Thank you. Does this course cost money?
This course does not cost any money if you are on free and reduced lunch.
And what's your favorite part about teaching this course for you?
Teaching driver's ed, I really enjoy being around high school kids, helping them get their permit, teaching them everything they need to know to pass a driver's license test, and hopefully helping them at the end of the semester get their real license. I can test students for their real license out here on the range.
Hey, I'm here with Noah Ballesteros. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
So why did you take driver's ed?
Honestly, it just felt like a pretty fun course, and of course, because I'm already driving, I need it for insurance purposes.
And what's your favorite part about taking this course?
Really, it just hones in on some of the finer aspects of driving.
Thank you, Noah.
My pleasure.
Thanks, Russell. Students interested in taking driver's ed should simply fill out their request on the course selection sheet. By the way, the course is half a semester. I'm Tyler Ward. Now back to you in Studio A.
Finally, this morning, $1 spent in the land of the Tigers does more than you think.
As reporter Milo Enriquez reports, patronizing the Tiger Cafe is an investment into the future of the lives of others.
Miss O'Brien, how are you?
All right, I got some questions about the Tiger Cafe over here. Yeah. So, what's it about?
Well, we started it about 3 years ago, the school store, the Tiger Cafe, and it's a job training opportunity. It's called Choice Academy, and the students come back to school to learn job training skills, which is one of the big things that we do each day with the Tiger Cafe school store. So they have to be able to use customer service skills and count money and check the inventory for the school store. And it's for students that have disabilities, and we have some wonderful volunteers that are assisting and helping out too. So we're very blessed.
Thanks, Milo, and the Tiger Cafe for the phenomenal service they provide each school day in the mornings and afternoon.
And teachers, they deliver too, so simply dial them up in room 308. Lath, I'm there every morning.
Tamisha, I've not been there yet, but I plan to go before I graduate in the spring. That's our show for today. I'm Lath McCowie.
And I'm Tamisha Woods. Thanks for making Tiger TV a part of your day. Join us again next week. Same time, same place, and same channel.
Until then, have a great weekend and enjoy the rest of your day today in the land of the mighty Tigers.
Tigers!